Hi!
Hi! We're back.
We're back.
Yoshi branches out.
Yoshi branches out.
That's awesome. This is gonna be a good one. Not a tree, I can tell. So that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
But again, I love Yarn, Yoshi, and that kind of thing.
It's such. Yeah, like honestly, if I were to get my hands on a copy of Yoshi's Epic Yarn, I would want to do that too, just as like a chill.
Oh, Yoshi's.
Oh, I see what. Oh, I know what this is.
Wait, what do you mean Yoshi's Epic Yarn?
Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Oh, okay, I was like confused. I'm like, there's Kirby Epic Yarn, but yeah. I have one. I can lend it to you. I have no problem lending it to you.
That would be a game I would really want to do after this. Just as like a
contrast.
Chill,
and
like,
also,
I've played it before. So if you jump on these,
they go the direction that you go.
And if you bump into something,
they go
it changes
opposite
direction.
But yeah, definitely, I have Epic Yarn, and I really enjoyed that game. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's easy as all hell, but
well,
you know what?
Truly die, but still.
Easy doesn't mean bad.
Almost.
Casual does not mean a bad gamer. It means somebody who can't.
It's different. It's the thing where a lot of times, if a really biased casual hates the attitude of a metagaming professional, and then of course the person who's like a professional or whatever hates the apparent lack of motivation in the casual. Both parties hate each other if they're going too intense.
Well, yeah, it's like, but the thing with casual gaming is some people don't have 100 hours a week to spend on gaming, and some of them have families, so it's like
there's nothing wrong with either. It's just that both sides hate the other for various reasons.
Well, I wouldn't say entirely sides. It's just very much you can tell someone who's like, oh, filthy casuals.
Oh boy.
From someone who's just like, I just play games for fun.
Fair enough.
And it's actually pretty damaging to the industry to categorize them.
Just give options for both, because there's people who honestly, like, there's like people who are like,
oh, I know how we get down. Go back down. Go back down.
I understand. I can see the hole, but definitely it's like I can be both kind of more of a professional gamer and as well as casual. I'm definitely not as much of a casual as other people, but the thing is, I'm not. There's nobody as a stereotype where they're all one thing and that's it. People kind of have shades of both. So trying to categorize them as different groups is just.
I love Dark Souls for the story, and I wish it was more accessible as a game.
Yeah, where you can play the destroyer without having to deal with the difficulty.
Like in Dark Souls 3, again, it will have been weeks after it came out. There is this really great moment where it's like, through this side path, I find the hub again.
Ah.
Except it's an old hub.
Ah.
And it's like, it's surrounded by the abyss, the black emptiness of the void.
That level of things. It's
really creepy, and like all these old
atmospheric and everything.
All these old badass knights are there, and it's
awesome.
And like you fight the first boss again, except this first boss is clearly of a different cloth.
He's more powerful.
Clearly, like, he doesn't turn into a giant monster. Again, I don't count that as spoilers because it was in the promotional material. You saw the first boss turn into a giant Godzilla monster.
He's got a different style, a different way of fighting and everything.
He has kicks! Like, if you're behind him, he will kick you.
Makes sense.
And he's called a master.
He's not stupid. That's cool.
And it's like, I beat it on my first time on New Game Plus of all things, because the New Game Plus mode in Dark Souls 3 is honestly kind of disappointing. It's way too easy.
Oh, so it swings too far the other way.
Well, no, it's with all the other Souls games, New Game Plus everything was scaled up from the end game.
Right.
So the basic enemies were slightly more powerful than end game base enemies.
I understand.
In New Game Plus and Dark Souls 3, I don't really get that. I get
slightly more powerful, but not enough.
Slightly more powerful,
not enough to compensate for the gear you have.
Because I'm going at them with a +5, a maxed out special weapon.
It's like
I can use its weapon art to give me a buff.
To make yourself even more ridiculous. So it's basically like the enemies are slightly more powerful, but they can't stand up to your
I just beat New Game Plus and jumped right into New Game Plus 2.
And it's basically like they can't.
There's a balloon here.
Yeah, it's like basically like they can't stand up to your +5 Sword of Evisceration or whatever because it's just that ridiculously powerful.
Yeah, and like I have a +10 Great Sword. I have a +10 like I have a +10 Katana. And it's like
I fell off the screen.
This is gear that I should not have at the beginning, and it's clear they didn't properly
They didn't think about that in mind. No, that's unfortunate.
Granted, when the DLC comes out, I'm gonna want to run through that first time, not on New Game Plus.
Right, just for enjoyment's sake.
No, because I did the Dark Souls 1 DLC on New Game Plus, and that was a mistake.
Oh, the enemies were too powerful?
Enemies had combos they don't normally use.
Oh, that kind of thing.
So Artorias would literally just two-hit me.
Okay, with an attack you didn't know about and just kill you and you can't do anything about it. That's unfortunate.
And I actually like that. I decided to go into the DLC, which is expecting you to actually be at endgame level.
Yeah.
On New Game Plus,
which is
best. I was having trouble beating the Four Kings.
Yes. The Four Kings are always. I've heard the Four Kings are just terrifyingly hard to deal with.
They're tedious
because you have to kill them all.
You have to be fast.
Because if you don't kill them all, they'll just keep on respawning until you're dead.
Oh, there's things down there.
Huh.
I see a yarn.
All little bouncy things.
I see a yarn thing up there.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Well, it's probably just to relieve the tediousness of, like, okay, so I fell and I died instantly. This probably did help not to have that happen.
Yeah, I did it.
Neat.
Oh, I only missed one.
Oh, well, that's all good. We got a good chunk of them. What? Yeah. Basically.
But it's like... it's... Like, with Dark Souls, I love the games.
Mm-hmm.
Again, they need to be more accessible because, guess what? I have friends who aren't pro gamers. I have friends who I know will love the story, but the difficulty is just too much of a stumbling block.
What deal talking about? Even if you appeal to the casual sense of the gamer and that's it, appealing to a niche audience is not the way to get a game popular or get good sales. That's just how it is.
Well, it worked in Dark Souls' case. Oh darn it, we died. You died!
Yet. Oh, well, yeah, I can't jump off my head, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Because I spawned, pushed you into the abyss.
Right, fair enough. But
My bad.
But do you mean like Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls the series?
Dark Souls the series. Like, if I were to give someone a starting point, I would say start with Dark Souls 2. There's enough things you can mitigate the difficulty with.
And then Dark Souls 1
do not attack the Ancient Dragon.
Bad idea.
Just do not attack the Ancient Dragon. You are going to have a bad time.
Then I'm sure in every sense of that saying.
No, it's hard on Dark Souls' settings.
That's what I mean.
They actually patched out the only way people found to beat it easily.
Why?
Because it was too easy.
Oh, okay. So there's sure that's a stupid idea. All right. Well then.
And you don't even get anything good for beating it. It's a super boss where just, for the love of God, do not fight it. It's not worth it.
Well, that's frustrating. I mean, there's a certain amount of, like, I beat this boss, that's my own completion, but still, come on.
The only point is bragging rights at the end of the day.
Well, bragging rights, okay, fine, but certain bragging rights, like, even, like, I know certain weapons are, like, the Infinity +1 sword, which is a term for a sword that, like, you get it. It's like the term Infinity +1 sword is basically, it's like a sword that gives you +100 damage against demons, but in order to have done so, you need to kill all the demons. So at that point, it's just a bragging rights thing. But even that is better than just like, I killed something.
I killed something. It gave me a basic drop item.
Honestly, like that's a little bit how I feel about like Pit of 100 Trials for Thousand Year Door. Like Thousand Year Door, they have the badge. That's fine.
But by the time, unless you did what I did in my Let's Play of it, which you should totally check out. I went through the Pit of 100 Trials halfway right after Hooktail.
I know there's
and
also...
it's like, that's a challenge run, and I only did it because I wanted the bigger inventory, so I wasn't constantly complaining about the small inventory.
And one of the challenges is like to beat a pre-Hooktail, but definitely like that's when you get good use out of it. The one thing I don't find that's kind of like, that's fine, and the badge has use and you can do that challenge run, but the fact that it gives you 1 XP, same as Shadow Queen, 1 XP for beating it, really? Well, that's the problem with my
own. Yeah, when I beat it, I honestly thought, oh my god, I was just so over level, but it just gives you 1.
No matter what. But I guess it's like, the game is kind of done at that point, so whatever, but still. Yes!
No! Okay, in Yoshi's Island, this specific boss, Naval Piranha, you can beat without fighting it.
Oh, that's the one you told me about. Right.
Where I don't know if they do it. The way they frame it is you just walk into the boss room. They probably removed it, but if we don't immediately fight the boss,
if we hit it
I want to try it.
If we hit it before it turns big, we might be able to win instantly.
Yeah. Like, that's... I would love it if that was still in the game.
Or at least they brought reference to it. That'd be neat. That's an enemy.
Like,
yeah.
This is sort of like Yoshi's... This is Yoshi's Island. Oh. This is Yoshi's Island without the baby.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's fine.
That's pretty darn cool.
That's fine. It's
we've got other gimmicks. And more enjoyable ones.
Oh, yeah, we did a little dance.
That's adorable.
We were swimming.
Maybe that's just an idle animation. Who knows? Maybe we just stand still and long off we dance.
No, it's because we were being pushed.
Oh, huh. Interesting. Neat. Cool.
Oh.
I don't know if there's anything over there.
I don't think so. I'm just seeing other stuff down here.
Yeah, fair enough.
No.
And you're good. Okay, I think we
got it.
We got it. I think we got it. Yep. Good. All we need to do is do one here and then one.
Yeah.
There we go. Yarn! Yay!
Yarn!
And now we need to get it through that water, which is going to be a little tricky.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, let's swim under.
You have to ground pound under it.
Or I can just swim if I jump high enough. Give me a minute.
Hold on.
What? There we go. That works. That works. Having a second person always ensures you have your arm ball. That's always neat. That's actually
that's actually like...
That served us well.
It's a use to the second person.
That served us well on this playthrough, that's for sure.
Oh my god, what is that?
An affront against nature. What were you expecting? And I took its body out, and now it's regenerated its body. Okay. Well then. That was a little horrifying.
That was scary.
It's more than just a little horrifying, yeah. It's pretty darn freaky. But hey, we got it. We didn't kill it. Dang it.
What the fuck? That's the scariest thing I've seen all day.
It's again where it's like, if it's the dismembering Yoshis, if it wasn't this game, it would be horrifying. As it is, it's still pretty dang creepy, even if it is adorable. What?
Oh,
there we go.
Yeah.
Yay! Another person. Let's see. Da-da-da-da.
If you let those things hit the ground, they'll turn into things you can turn into yarn.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, those little.
Oh god, the munchers.
The muncher thingies. Yeah.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Yeah.
I like.
Oh darn it! I did not mean to.
It's all good.
That.
What's the JonTron version of that one?
Speed of diagonal.
Yeah. That's definitely.
Sam, I'm sorry, but I think if I do a Sonic 06 LP, you'll be the one I torture with it. So.
Honestly, I get that. Don't worry. Honestly,
it's mostly because I think you have just enough snark to make it tolerable.
I'll make it bearable. I understand that if I'm there. I'm not there. I'm there to. I'm there to.
The power of your sarcasm.
Basically, I'll be there to give commentary and be your relief.
I'm dealing with stupidity.
I'll be your relief to that stupid game. Holy crap!
Well, it's like.
It's hard to cope without that.
There's nothing else I can say about it that hasn't been said.
Yeah,
and, I don't even own it yet. At the time of recording, at least, I'm torn between it, Star Fox Zero, Ratchet and Clank 2016, and Mario Party 5.
Tons of options for sure, but definitely
And if we reach $30 a month on my Patreon campaign, I will buy it and play it.
Awesome. Definitely, it's the thing where...
So I want to do it anyway, but I think the incentive will just help because it means I don't have to get a job to do it.
Well, that's helpful, yeah. But definitely,
granted, I am still going to get a job. I noticed this.
Neat. Cool.
Yeah!
Yay! Definitely, I have to say, like, Sonic 06, it's like, from seeing like, Game Gum's playthrough, it's like...
They didn't even finish the game.
No, they didn't even finish the game. It's like, they did as much as they could, and it's just like, when the game got stupid... They just kind of had to laugh, because if you don't laugh, you're just gonna be like,
the guy
holy
with
crap.
the Sonic hat.
Oh man, the guy with the Sonic hat, yeah. Also, when they got stuck in the ceiling, do you remember that incident where just like John?
What is this?
What is this? I'm gone. And just leaves the room.
I hope that happens in my run.
Oh man,
just I won't even try to imitate Aaron, because I will know it could happen.
But definitely that game is just like, it's no use.
It's a travesty.
It's no use is probably the best description of the game.
Well, the thing about that is, the silver boss fight can actually have a hard lock.
Yeah.
And you can be forced into losing it.
You can get stun locked by
you can be forced into having to listen to it for hours.
Being stun locked permanently by a boss is not a good thing.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's not even stun lock. It's because he damages you.
He throws you on the ground and then he grabs you again.
He throws you at a wall at a certain angle that makes the ring bounce back.
Right, that's true.
So you're down. You're within his attack range.
So he's throwing you and doing damage, but you're also healing for the exact amount, so you can never die, and you're just there.
You're stuck there in an endless hell. Wait.
Let's take a look. We need to get to purple. I need a purple and yellow. Probably yellow will lead to purple.
No, we need to head back through the red.
Right.
No, the purple.
Let's try the purple.
Let's just see what's up here. Oh.
Okay, and then we go to blue.
It's a maze.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Indeed.
Okay, now we need to head down through here.
Yep. To the other down one. I know what you mean. The other one, we get to green, and then we go to yellow. Well, we just need
to get to yellow in general.
Right, so then we just go through orange.
And then head to dark green.
Yes, and then we go to periwinkle and mauve and taupe, and then we're good. Just continuing the theme.
Well, are we clear? No, we're opaque. Now we're clear.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna go with the middle ground and say we're transparent, and we're good.
Oh yeah, Animaniacs is on Netflix.
Oh, interesting.
So it's Animaniacs is one of those shows that's pretty timeless.
That's good. I'm glad when those shows are just like that.
There are references, but they're
Let's go to dark green. Yep.
There's things you can easily Google.
Yeah.
Like, what is this?
And it was pretty prominent, or you can find it easily, and you're good.
And it's like,
I'm hoping
the writing's always pretty solid. Ah! Well, you just saved us from a bomb.
That is true. That works.
Someone set up us the bomb.
Yeah.
We get signal.
Definitely, I hope that Gravity Falls will be one of those timeless games. I think it has the potential to be.
Yeah, like...
It's not too many references, and not too many references, and it's got... And it kind of it plays with the whole... Hey, you got an Aesop in every story, and it's always like that. No, this is real life. Real life does not always follow the script, and it's just like, gee, sometimes people are forgetful, and it's got an interesting story that plays a lot of stuff. It's not, I don't know how timeless it is, but I hope it turns out pretty good.
Yeah, and same with Star versus the Forces of Evil. That's a great show, and it has an entire episode about the fallacy of historical accuracy.
Yeah, history is written by the winners and all that.
And, like, how, like, the people of Muni, they came to settle, and then the evil monsters inhabiting this land. Like, they weren't evil, you slaughtered them.
And then you wrote the history.
And, like, Marco calls out Star, like, saying, no, this seems really unfair. Like, the monsters didn't stand a chance.
Yes. That's just, it's definitely...
It's something about the Native American. It's like it can be linked directly to the fallacy of Native American, like the noble savage, like
all that. Not even American, even just like settled countries in general. It's definitely a lot of beef there. And honestly, it's
oh well, we're here with boss. Let's
that's
see.
True. I might
have to borrow your body.
Fine.
I really hope they left it in. Me
too. Even if they didn't, that's pretty cool. But I hope they left it in.
They left it in!
Oh! Grab me.
Toss me.
Come on. Yeah.
No! Oh, darn it. No, we needed an egg. I should have turned you into an egg.
I'm sorry.
Oh!
They kept it in! Yes!
They left in that cute little reference. That's great!
Awesome. Wait. Do we spawn right where we were? Let's want to try something. Let's die and see what happens, because we got the line already. Ooh.
Oh!
Jeez, yeah.
Okay, no, let's just die, because we're at low HP.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that's...
Eat us! Where am I?
That reminds me of Paper Mario's Lava Piranha.
Okay, just stand near a bomb, it'll do enough damage.
There we go. Yay.
Just don't... I'll try not to hit you.
That's all good.
I want it. We want to see.
We want to see the secret thing.
We want to see it.
I'm glad
I don't care how far back we have to go.
We will go back.
We will get an egg. Because they left it in.
I know.
Because all the other bosses have just dropped us there. Okay, we're pretty far back, but as long as we keep...
We gotta go back.
We gotta go back, Marty. We gotta go back, Marty.
Oh, yeah. But definitely, I really like... I think that, I like the fact that shows there.
Like,
and definitely interesting. Yeah, definitely there's so much cool stuff.
Like, I might just cut depending on things. Oh.
So that's alright.
But it's like
that's cool.
That's really cool, and it's a nice callback.
I know, it's awesome.
Like, only people who know about it are gonna get it.
But it's there.
But it's there. It's there as a reference. Like,
and it's that's awesome when they remember their audience, and it's just like this is a thing that happened, and it's like this is actually a thing that we can do.
And that boss looked hella tough.
Oh yeah, and I definitely really enjoyed the fact that it's like certain games are like I like when games like turn it. This might sound a little strange, but if they do it well, if a game error can turn into a game mechanic, and it's actually a cool game mechanic. It's like, we can play it now.
It wasn't even a game error. It was the creative team recognizing that the boss
this is actually
level they had out and the mechanic. Hey, why don't we actually reward people with a special line of dialogue?
Let's try that. Yeah.
Oh wait, no. I want to head up here.
True. All right, you do that.
I still want to try and get the yarn.
Right.
And
get the yarn, Yoshi. That makes sense.
You can just grab those beads.
Yep. More beads. Yay.
Like, I love how the aesthetic for this game was all because the team was having so much trouble with developing this game.
Mm-hmm.
They decided, one of the members like, I'll just knit a Yoshi.
Oh yeah, like, I remember you touching that to me, and it's just
okay,
like I'll knit a Yoshi, and then they use that as inspiration.
Use that as the aesthetic, and I think that's really cute.
That is cool, definitely.
Okay,
sure.
that isn't even far enough back to be worth.
That
cutting.
is fine.
We covered that in like a few paragraphs.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. Yeah,
it's they left it in.
So
cool.
So
cool.
That is really
and, like,
cool.
I have enough. As long as we don't go over the edge, they actually made it easier.
Oh, good.
They made it easier, which is, I think, good.
It's for reference purposes, not just stupid enough. There we go. It's adorable.
Wait. Oh my! It's been fun, but it's time for me.
They broke the yarn because you can't instant kill with the yarn now.
Darn it!
But they kept it in.
They kept it in to an extent.
Well, they want to have you see the cool boss, but even so. There we go, that works. Let's do it again.
Okay, no, we have to do it with the bombs.
Right.
So eat a bomb, keep it in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for him to be like, I'm gonna eat you, Yoshi.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, and Hadouken!
Hadouken with my butt. That's infinitely better.
Oh, this music is great.
It is really cool. We may not have been highlighting it much, but the music's great.
Oh!
Clever.
This is a much different boss fight, but it's still cool. And
yeah.
Again, they left it in. They left that little Easter egg in to an extent.
Yeah.
And again, to an extent. Oh!
Give me a minute. Got it.
Good shot.
Thank you.
Nice on.
Awesome. It's like a very strange version of volleyball. But again, this does remind me of Lava Piranha and Paper Mario, and we haven't. That game is. How long ago did that game come out?
Like, it came out after Yoshi's Island, but in like 2000.
So that's 16 years ago.
Yeah, like honestly, like after Paper Mario 1000-Year Door, I would like to do a full thing of 64, but I don't. Oh no, Sam, you have to stay alive. Stay alive.
I shall. Give me a minute. There we go. We're good. We're good. Thank you. Yes.
Woo, that was close.
Yes. But yeah, definitely that'd be neat too. If we do a playthrough of that.
Bomb.
Okay. As long as you need to do is just get.
Ow.
Oh. Well, that works. Okay, I'm gonna do it too now. Wah.
Okay, so the yarn.
We do need to get the bomb.
yarn. Okay, yeah, we do need a bomb, but I like that you can stop the attack anyway.
Yes.
Like that's clever.
That is very good.
That's good boss design.
Yes, good boss design is always good. By its very nature, it's always good.
Haha!
There we go, that works.
And rule of 3?
Yep.
But again, they kept the reference into an extent, and
I like that.
That's a nice callback for fans.
Oh yeah,
it's like,
for sure.
Cat's like,
Let's just screw it. Yeah, that's pretty darn good. Oh, let's see what Yoshi we got. It's okay, so it's green.
It's probably a piranha Yoshi.
Red, green, and gray. So I think it would be a piranha. Yeah, because it's got. Oh, yeah, it's the white, and then
it's the white.
That's the color scheme. Yeah, that'd be neat. Let's see how it looks.
That was a cool level.
That was a cool level. I like that.
A nice callback is always good.
Yes, it is. Always good, and it wasn't heavy-handed.
A new power badge.
Oh, it's probably
that
attracts things.
Us... Oh, darn it! We have to end the section.
Aww.
Oh no! And because it's 10. Holy crap!
We're getting there, guys. So this might have to be it for it now.
Oh, that's a cool one.
That's a cool effect. It's
Naval Piranha Yoshi.
Oh yeah, it's green and with like a red and white head.
Anyway,
awesome.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
In World 5. Actually, I want to see what World 5 is.
Ooh, let's see. I love the art
last
again.
one. Ice World!
Oh, and I love the blanket of the yarn, just yank, and then
like,
there.
Okay, Ice World, it's gonna have ice physics. Ice physics suck. I love ice aesthetic.
True. That's so true.
It's so true. Anyway, we'll see you next time.
See you around, everybody. Bye.